Free Hannah Harris and the other customers from that Starbucks. Look at that video. No one was seriously injured here.
That is just one of the harrowing stories coming out of Kokomo tonight. CBS 4's Alexis McAdams and her photographer, Rob Ressler, captured this image and watched a funnel cloud practically fly over their heads.
We're glad Alexis and Rob are okay tonight. She joins us live with the latest on the emergency response in Howard County. Alexis?
Bob, Debbie, one of those tornadoes that we saw today touched down right here at the Markland Mall in Kokomo, and as you can see behind me, it completely crushed this Starbucks here. I'm going to step out of the way. Rob's going to zoom in on some of that damage. Now, according to the National Weather Service tonight, that tornado passed right behind this Starbucks and allowed the winds to blow right through the front doors and windows, and the wind picked up the entire roof, and then the building collapsed. And as you can see, it's crushed here tonight at the Markland Mall. Now, the National Weather Service also telling us that this is EF3 tornado damage. So the winds were going around 138 to 165 miles an hour. Now, although this is terrible damage and some of the worst that the National Weather Service says they've seen so far in Howard County, if you go right across the street from here, there's a neighborhood that was hit very hard tonight by those tornadoes in Howard County, and it's actually the same neighborhood that was hit back in 2013. And it's severe damage. It was difficult to walk through that area tonight and look at some of what these people are dealing with. And you kind of ask them, where do you go from here? Where are you going tonight? And they don't have those answers, which is really difficult for us as a news team to talk with them about out here. It's something that's difficult for them to come to terms with. Now, as those people look for shelter, they're also dealing with several other issues around Howard County. And like you talked with just a second ago, we mentioned the video that you saw of that Starbucks collapsing was taken at the Chili's. We talked with the man who took that video just a few hours ago.
Came back outside and ran over there after calling 911 and letting them know, hey, Starbucks just collapsed and there's people in there. I came over and a couple other people were able to get into the building where the restrooms are located, and everybody in that restaurant, and Starbucks was actually in the restroom between the two of them.
When you came back, how can you describe what your house looks like now?
Oh, it's just really undescribable, really. It's Mother Nature, and it does what it does, and we can't control it, so got to deal with it and roll on.
Now, along with talking with those residents and seeing some of the damage here near the Markland Mall, Rob and I, about 7 o'clock tonight, were actually caught in the middle of one of those tornadoes. And this is some of the video we shot around that time tonight. Tornado touched down near State Road 931 near Kokomo. It's about 10 miles from where we are right now. And we were standing just about half a mile from that tornado when it touched down. And you could see debris being thrown everywhere in that field. And then the tornado unfortunately didn't come any closer to us, but unfortunately turned right towards Kokomo tonight. So we're safe, but here tonight with all these people in Howard County as they work together with emergency crews, police, and other groups to get back on their feet. And we'll stay here and give you updates throughout tonight and in the early morning hours. But once again, the National Weather Service estimating that at least 6 tornadoes touched down in Howard County, could be up to 8. So we'll keep you updated. We're live tonight in Kokomo. I'm Alexis McAdams, CBS 4 News.
Alexis, thank you very much. Unbelievable video there. Thank you very much. Well, the Salvation Army